Wisconsin. This is Michigan. Castles rising. Let us begin. Hip-hop is a castle, major players in the turrets. Banners of the best waving in the misconcerted. Winds whipping violently, the symphonic asserted. I've been in the catacombs, but creeping up, make sure you heard it. House established plaques start to chip, but we preserve it. Cursive written's bound in leather, stack predicting verdicts. Dripping candlesticks emit a glow for the deserted. Traversing greystone pillars flow through moats till we've alerted. Grit and blood beneath our nails, a sigil that we've earned it. Emblematic tactics catapult us towards the surface. Galvanize the drive to raise the bar before we burn it. Moonless skies will crystallize the motif, we prefer it. Raise the drawbridge, pay the homage, plan to observe it. Whether we collude or battle, every verse is worth it. Horns are blaring in the distant valley, soul exerted. Morning's over, unsung heroes vow to return it. Castles rising, you won't see us fall. Perhaps surprising, an undying one for all. Building up an empire, tearing down a fortress. Wielding words of fire, wearing crowns of portraits. Castles rising, you won't see us fall. Perhaps surprising, an undying one for all. Building up an empire, tearing down a fortress. Wielding words of fire, wearing crowns and portraits. Messages collected and this message is relayed. Browbeaten, not defeated, screaming tensions with rage. Percentages protect us as we go against the grade. Monuments were melted, priceless portraits start to fade. We ciphered in the bailey, back and forth on bended knee we prayed. The closet and the keep boasted garments of crusades. Cloaked in hope and expertise to breach the blockade. Taking and then making names, we charge the light brigade. Hasten gates, chasing fame to climb the masquerade. Traipsing up the staircases, our entrances forbade. Spiraling up the taluses and battlements betrayed. Taking shots through arrow slits we managed to evade. Premeditated advancement still so callous on the raid. Fathoming a victory while history is being made. Curtain wall collapses, sunrise turns to shade. Lay down armor set in stone, LP and Connor on parade. Castles rising, you won't see us fall. Perhaps surprising, an undying one for all. Building up an empire, tearing down a fortress. Wielding words of fire, wearing crowns of portraits. Castles rising, you won't see us fall. Perhaps surprising, an undying one for all. Building up an empire, tearing down a fortress. Wielding words of fire, wearing crowns of portraits.
Get inspired by the images that we create. So when I go to sleep at night, I wonder who I save. Currency don't matter, I can't take it to my grave. I embrace my flaws and hope you learn from the mistakes I made. God help me to evolve, I hope these songs inspire change. The more you sing along, the more it reconstructs your brain. Hope I deconstruct the poison in your mind with every phrase. And hope it's a reflection of the era